Right. We calling y'all to the Most High, but y'all not exalting His name because y'all argue that the name is Jesus. Argue that the so-called white man can make it to heaven.
Now I'm gonna ask you heard that scripture, right,
So-called
Johnny?
white man going to slavery according to the Bible. Yes, you know he's not going to slavery.
You can go to heaven if you have Jesus in your heart.
Now you'll be a slave, bro. Most High gonna put you in slavery.
Now he's one of the ones, the old rich white guys that I don't like, but God loves.
You don't even make sense.
I said I don't like them.
He's a fucking idiot.
Shut up, Johnny.
I'm mad that they got all the money, taken from the poor.
I gave him all the money.
He said the ungodly prosper in the world.
Dummy. That's how you know you don't know your Bible.
We read it all the time to you.
I don't know much.
You don't know nothing. Why do you always say you don't know much?
Anything I say the Bible, I know John 3:16.
No, you
I know
don't.
what I just told you guys today about.
No, you don't.
You didn't prove nothing today.
I just said God said that Gentiles
The
can
Gentiles are us.
How old are you?
Stupid.
He said he ain't a Gentile.
I say I'm not a Gentile anymore. I used to be in a Gentile state of mind, you idiot. What the fuck is wrong with you?
You talk, Johnny, you're a Gentile. They're
Yeah.
Gentiles.
Yeah.
He's a
The
Gentile.
people that don't know and that they're Israel, you are a
You can't. The
Gentile.
Most High wants you to, but right now the Most High ain't fucking with you,
He
bro.
gives us a choice.
It doesn't matter anyway. Johnny, you don't know the name.
The free gift of
You don't know the name. You don't know the name. You don't know the door to open. Johnny, you know
Stands at
nothing.
that door and knocks.
Yeah, and we already proved that you don't know what door. Go ahead, man.
What door? He won't come in. What door? The door to your heart.
I want to see that, Ray. From now on, we'll say that
He
before
stands and knocks at the door.
Where your heart?
He can't make it any simpler
Where your
than
heart?
that.
Where your heart, Johnny?
This is a parable.
Where your heart?
It's a parable.
Right.
Point to it. Point to your
Where
heart.
your heart?
What the
Where
doctor
is it? Where is your
If
heart?
I have a fucking heart attack, I'm gonna fucking grab my heart.
That's where it's at.
I
not
don't know.
even- that's- it's on the left
Somewhere.
side, stupid.
They say they're right. I don't know. But all I'm saying,
We don't even know what side his heart on.
Matthew,
Well, yeah, well, that ain't even your heart, but
he's asking, no, your soul and spirit, mind, body, soul, all of it. You ask him in your
He's
heart.
really talking about your mind.
Your
But your heart,
life.
what they
Your
call your
life.
heart is on your left side, and that's your right. So
Well, your
you don't
life.
even know that.
Your life. When I
You was a
say
special lad, huh?
you stand at the door and knocks to your heart, he is talking about letting him into your life, mind, body, soul.
This is Psalm 74 and 18. Remember this, that the enemies have reapproached, O Lord, and that the foolish people has blasphemed thy name. That goes to you, because you keep repeating the name, and you saying how would I, well, whatever the fuck you said, talking about Nate, y'all don't want to say the name, and Nate, you know the name. Proof is on the internet that you know the name. So everybody that's in your fucking camp, they stupid.
All of them.
They see you
Why
say it
don't the
on the
Bible
fucking
say,
internet.
hey look,
Obviously you know
hey,
what you
answer
name.
me this.
So everybody else in your
Why don't the
camp,
Bible say for
they're dumb.
Israel's only?
How can you see this man saying
Why? Raise your hand if
we
you
can't on the
know
name?
why. It
Which
don't
means that
say
they don't know what he teaching.
Israel's
Obviously.
only.
You can't teach the name, then take back the name.
However,
Come on now.
why don't the Bible say
Every
for
time I elders bring
Israelites
something
only?
out, that's
Why
when
don't
he
he do
agree.
it? Why don't the Bible
white, so
say
the elders brought it out.
for
And they
Israelites
proved
only?
it, and all of a sudden he ain't.
Oh, yo, excuse me, I
You
know
know,
you
so
hear
they
me.
just follow
Why
the
don't
man. They
it
follow the
say?
commandments of
Why
men, not
don't
the
the
Most High's
Bible
word.
say for Israelites only? Why don't it say that? It says to all,
Because
whosoever,
it's a mystery
the
to
earth,
people, man.
the world, not Israelites, the world. Why don't the Bible say for Israelites only? That's a good question. Come on, why? Why don't it say it?
Why don't the Bible
Why
say
don't
for
it say
Israelites only?
Israelites only. Everyone else, go pick another book. Israelites only. Why not?
It does in Revelation.
No, I'm saying.
No, in Revelation. And in Genesis, it says what? The sons of God. And in Exodus, he gave the laws to who? Israel.
But you know how
And in Deuteronomy, and in Numbers, and in Leviticus, and in Joshua, and in Ruth. Ruth, who was a Moabitess, she wanted to be with who? Israel.
you guys.
That's why it's Israel only. You go into the Apocrypha. You go into the Apocrypha, and it's going to be for who? For Israel. You go into Matthews. Even Yahweh Shai said, I did not come for everybody. I was only sent unto that lost sheep of the house of Israel. All right? Israel.
Did Israelites reject God.
2/3 of us, yes. That's why 2/3 ain't gonna get in, you idiot. What the fuck is wrong
I
with
got
you?
something for you, Johnny. It's Micah 3 and 5. It says, "Thus saith the Lord concerning the prophets that make my people err, that bite with their teeth and cry peace, and he that putteth not in their mouths, they even prepare war against him."
Right, that cry peace. You always just talking about we speaking hate. We speaking hate. He just said woe to them. They said
No,
woe,
it's
right?
misplaced hate. You guys, you know what? I agree with a lot of stuff.
It says, "Thus saith the Lord concerning the prophets that make my people
The
err,
white man is the white man.
Keep going.
that bite their teeth
Right.
and cry peace."
That bite their teeth and cry peace.
You should call them something else.
It ain't
not
no
the white.
peace. These
Say
preachers
that-
that speaking
say the
peace
guys that ain't
are preaching
getting
the
to
wrong
heaven.
thing. We're in the time of
How about this? How about the so-called Caucasian? Since you got a problem with white.
What about them?
The so-called Caucasians.
Yeah.
Oh, those are the ones that put us in slavery, right?
Yeah.
Those are the ones that's going to get dealt with by the
What
Most
about
High
the
through
people
us.
that killed all the
All right?
Indians when we came here?
That's the same people.
Did you know that the people
The
in
fuck is wrong with you?
desert were making everybody slaves, making them do the pyramids? They put everybody in slavery.
Making them do the pyramids.
It wasn't just the
Who
black
doing-
people.
Who did the pyramids, man?
Listen,
All right?
all the people that were slaves.
Who was the slaves?
Ones that they
The Hebrews.
Yeah.
The Israelites.
Yeah.
Not all people.
We've been, listen, our whole history
Fucking
is
idiot,
slavery,
man.
damn near.
Yeah, but the white man didn't do
Our whole
that.
history, we've been enslaved by
It
damn near
wasn't the
every
white man
nation
that did
on
that.
this earth.
It was the pharaohs.
They got judged for that. That's why he fucked.
Yeah, but it wasn't
Egypt
just
up.
them. What I'm saying is,
dummy, man.
Johnny,
slavery
what you're
not
saying is
allowed.
you don't have no
How
understanding,
he
man.
destroyed, the Egyptians?
Yeah, well, listen.
Why?
Slavery's been here long before the white man did it. They were wrong for doing it, and they do belong in hell. If
Do you not
How
understand
you gonna
in the
change
back of your
another
dollars?
man?
Hold
How
on,
you gonna
Johnny.
change somebody with
Don't
red
you
blood?
understand in the back of your dollar there's a pyramid? And on that pyramid, there's actually Roman writing on there.
Look, the Egyptians had their own shit.
Why would you have a pyramid that goes back to Egypt in Roman writing?
They have
And then after the Roman writing, then you're gonna have New World Order written in Latin.
Look,
Yeah,
I ain't
I'm not
trying-
All right,
this ain't
which
no
means what?
South
They still have the mindset. They have the same mindset of Egypt, which is the house of bondage. We were put here for a house of bondage. You fucking dumbass.
What's your name? What's your name? Jessica, I want you to answer this question. I'm gonna read this and I want you to answer this. I'm gonna start from, this is Psalm 78. And I'm gonna start from 7. That they might set their hope in God and not forget the works of God, but keep his commandments. And he might not be as their father, a stubborn and rebellious generation, a generation that set not their heart aright, and whose spirit was not steadfast with the Most High. The children of Ephraim, being armed and carrying bows, turned back in the day of battle.
That's hard for a little
Hold on, she's not a little girl. They kept not the. Shut up! Wait, let me finish.
Listening to you.
They
Go
kept
ahead.
not the covenant of the Most High and refused to walk in his law. They forget his works and his wonders. That he has showed them. Marvelous things did he in the sight of their fathers, in the land of Egypt, in the field of Zion. He divided the sea and caused them to pass through, and he made the waters to stand. I'm going here. This is Psalm 78 and 40. How often did they provoke him in the wilderness and grieved him in the desert? Yea, they turned back and tempt the Most High and limited the Holy One of Israel. They remember not his hand, nor the day when he delivered them from their enemy, who he had brought wrath, his signs in Egypt, and his wonders in the field of Zion. So he called, so who did he call his enemies right there, referring to that?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't
Listen,
say
okay,
that.
well listen. Okay, who did he bring out when he brought him? Listen, when he brought, who did he bring out? Okay, that's okay. So now listen, he's talking about when Moses. He says, "They remembered not his hand, nor the day when he delivered them from their enemies. He had brought his signs in Egypt and his wonders in the field of Sidon. He turned the rivers into blood, and their flood that they could not drink. So he's talking about Egypt, right? He's talking about the land of Egypt. Who did he call their enemies? The Egyptians. He called the Egyptians the Israelite enemies. Why? Why did he call the Egyptians their enemies?
They enslaved them, maybe?
Thank you.
Thank you. Hold on. He's an Israelite, but he's a Gentile. He's stupid.
No, I believe anybody can go to heaven.
Okay.
I know. That's why you're
Now you
stupid.
just heard what he said, right? He said that
Too.
he called
know.
the Egyptians their enemies because they enslaved him, right? Who enslaved us?
The white man.
So who's our enemy?
You're not anymore. Not anymore.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I didn't say nobody. My mom.
All right,
Okay,
go ahead.
Hold on. Let me get this out real quick.
She don't need to go to hell.
It's about to close out.
Okay. This is Deuteronomy. Now listen.
They're taking the Bible.
Listen. Don't listen to him. Listen.
I'm Puerto Rican and white.
Listen.
And my granddaughter's black.
This is Deuteronomy 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again. So he said he's going to bring his children back. He said the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. By the way thereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen.
All right, go ahead, brother.
So he said he's going to
all
be
praise,
sold
honor,
again
glory to
into
Yahweh.
How about Shem Yahushai?
Double honors to our elders at Great Millstone, and shalom to all our brothers, sincere brothers across the earth.
All right, shalom.
That's what I